What's going on?
Not much. We're going to town right now. I'm with Jerome. We just got here at GPF today.
Oh, okay. Did you go home for a bit?
Yeah, I was home the last week and a half.
Oh, okay. How was that?
Yeah. It was fun. Take a little break. I had a bike to get from home to bring down here, and I was bringing Jerome too, so that's why I made the trip and just take a little break too to get some extra motivation, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure. You've been down there for 2 months now?
No, I was there for almost a month. I was there in full March, and then I went back for a week and a half, and then I'll be here for another month at least.
Yeah, so you've probably changed a lot of tires and a lot of air filters by now?
Yeah, a couple.
Right on. So did the bike you said you picked up, is that a 250F 4-stroke?
Yeah, I have a 4-stroke and a 2-stroke right now. I'm going to be riding those two back and forth and trying different tracks and trying to make a good comparison to see what's the best for me. So, like, the 2-stroke thing is, like, everybody's going crazy about it, but you got to make sure that it really gives me an advantage to ride it. So,
how did the decision come that you would even take a 2-stroke down to GPF? Was that your idea, KTM's idea?
Yeah, well, it was my idea, and they agreed. I mean, they're not like eyes closed on anything. They just want me to win, and if I'm faster on that bike, and we can take advantage, like, on the rule and ride a 2-stroke. So why not? Like, we should do it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm testing that right now. And
what's been is this the first time you've ridden a 252 stroke this past month?
No, well, I had one when I was 16, so last time I rode one was a long time ago. But actually, when I jumped on it, I was kind of comfortable already. Like, the bike is really, like, easy to ride. So,
well, I guess you and I are different at a different level of speed. But the last time I rode a KTM 252 stroke, I wouldn't say it felt easy to ride, but I found it to be a bit of a light switch. Like, it's pretty fast, like even stock.
Well, which one was it? Was it the new model or the old one?
It was 2013.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, when I tried that bike at first, I felt it was super light.
Yep.
That was the first thing I noticed, and, like, riding, especially in the sand, it's like really easy to ride. The hard pack is another story, but, like, on soft stuff like sandy tracks, it's really fun to ride. It's light and there's so much power. And I think
was it something new, kind of a refreshing feeling riding a 2-stroke again after riding 4-strokes for so long?
Yeah, it was different at the beginning, but after a couple hours, it was my brain was just switched, and like right now, I ride a 2-stroke without thinking, and it's natural. So
cool. Is there many more riders at GPF right now that are also on 2-strokes, or are you the only guy?
Pretty much the only one. Well, there's Sean Robinson actually that is riding one, and I heard he's gonna ride that this summer.
Oh, okay.
250 class. So.
It should be pretty interesting if you decide to ride the 2-stroke because, a few guys took advantage of it last year, but we never really saw, a legitimate title contender guy that can win races on a 2-stroke. So it should be pretty interesting. It'd be actually really different to see, a guy on a 4-stroke and a guy on a 2-stroke battling for the lead at a pro national.
Yeah. So, well, there's a lot of things that can change from now. Like, I didn't take 100% decision, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. We're just throwing things down. I might switch bikes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. for sure, I want to ride most of the East Coast on the two-stroke, so that's a big weight in the whole thing. So we'll see.
Well, I just heard that I was talking to Andy the other day, and now that Cole Thompson's hurt, they're talking like you might have to ride the MX1 and the MX2 class.
Huh? What is that?
Well, they're just, yeah, Cole hurt his knee at Supercross on the weekend, so they need you to ride both classes to, put KTM up front.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand at first. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't hear that he got hurt.
Yeah, no, I'm joking about you riding both classes, but
yeah, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that.
Oh, you're in good shape, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's not about shape. It's just like I don't think anybody proved in the past or in the last couple of years that you can do 4 solid motos. Like the schedule is way too tight. There's way too much like stuff going on. Like I don't think you could do 4 decent rides, but I don't know if someone could go out and do like 4 races at 100% speed,
Yeah, I'm just having fun with you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not all like I know some guys tried it before, but I'm just focusing on one class. I think it's the best result you can have.
Yeah. What's for the past month while you've been at GPF? Have you done any racing, or is it mostly just training and working on
No,
practice?
I didn't race. I just practiced. I'm gonna do some couple local races in May when I get back home.
Oh, okay.
So like I didn't decide really which one yet, but we'll see. We'll see once we're there. I mean, if I need a race on some hard pack tracks, well, I'll try to find a hard pack track where there's a race going on or something like that. So I haven't made like big decisions on that yet, but for sure I want to drop the gate a couple times.
Yeah, what's a normal day like at GPF for you?
Normal day, like right now with Jerome here, it's gonna be way different than it was the last month. Like he's gonna take care of my bikes and stuff, so I'll have more time to focus on myself, on eating well and doing my training and my riding. So usually it's just we ride like around 4 days a week, and then after that we just switch up with gym and road biking and stuff like that. So
this year at the Nationals, I mentioned this to you before, so now that you have 2 rounds for the Nationals in Quebec, are you looking forward to I'm sure you're looking forward to that. You have more opportunity to race in front of your friends and your family. And
oh yeah, for sure. Like yeah, I'm really fortunate to have that. I'm like we used to have only 1 race in our province, and now we have 2, and it's 2 tracks that I feel really comfortable on, so can't wait. Like I was really bummed last year not to race Deschambault because I feel that I'm pretty fast there. Like I figured the track out over the years, and same at St. Julie. Like it's tracks that I've known for a long time, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, you've been down there for the past month. Have you gone through a lot of parts? Are you pretty hard on bikes?
No, not really. Like I had 2 bikes down here, and like I rode the same bike all the way. Like just the last couple of days, I switched bike because I had a lot of hours on it, and it's just to be safe. I just switched bikes, but I mean, never had it. I'm not really hard on bikes, so I never had really big problems before with that. So, and I'm really happy with the KTM's. Like they're really reliable bikes, and everything's good.
The 250F that you brought down, how close is that to your actual race bike for a 250?
It's pretty close actually. It's fun this year because KTM stepped it up a little bit more. Like every year we're trying to improve our program, and this year like we made it happen. Like I have 2 bikes, actually my 2-stroke too. Like I have 2 bikes that are really close to race bikes, so it's easier on us to make decisions too at the end of the day because we have 2 bikes that are close to race bikes, so it gives us like a really good picture of the whole thing, like for our decision. So pretty cool.
What does Jerome prefer to work on, 2-stroke or 4-stroke?
Aimes-tu mieux travailler ces 2 temps ou ces 4 temps? Yeah, he likes the four-stroke because it's more like complex. There's more stuff, and it's like it makes your brain work a little bit more. But he likes both. Like he worked on the two-stroke too, and he likes both, but maybe a little bit more the four-stroke.
Right on. I know that you're busy and you're on your way to get groceries, so I won't tie you up too much longer. The last question I have is, do you pay attention a lot to the kind of what's going on as far as news for Canadian racing and the different guys that are going to be coming up this year?
Well, I try to follow it a little bit, but maybe not 100% up to date. But I've been watching a little bit, but like I'm just trying to focus on myself, and like for sure, like there's gonna be good guys, and like at the end, I mean, it's just I need to put my work, and I'll be ready, whatever, like whoever shows up, you know.
Yep. Okay, well, yeah, I won't take up any more of your time there, Kaven, because I know you guys are busy. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and just see how things are going along with you guys, and was really curious to know where you were kind of at with your two-stroke versus four-stroke testing.
Yeah.
So that's all good
but
to hear.
The thing I can say is that I don't know if I'll be doing every round, but for sure I'm going to be doing some of the rounds.
Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting.
That's the most I can say right now.
That's pretty awesome that you have the opportunity to switch between the two bikes because, as you said, one's really good on hard pack and the other's you feel more comfortable in the sand. So I think that'll be pretty interesting for fans. And then it could be frustrating for your competition because they don't have that option.
Yeah, but they made the rules, so now if we can take advantage of it, why not?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think it's great. I think it's
we're gonna try to make it an advantage for us, and if it works out, good. If not, well, maybe then the two-stroke well, we'll see if it's an advantage or not, actually. So.
Okay, well, I'll let you guys get back to your night there. Thanks for taking time to chat with me.
Problem. Thanks, Steve.